YouTube land, what's up? It's your girl Makar from Cougar's Closet. So now I am on Virgo, how the moon will affect Virgo. So I got in touch with Google because, see, Google's my husband, he's my other half. So he tells me which way the format is going to be laid out. And he's the brain, and I'm the muscle, and I put it in action. And plus, the Cougar is learning now with my craft to work smart and not hard. Cougar's Closet. Okay. Okay. How does the moon... Wait a minute. Where we at? How will the moon affect Virgo? No matter the sun sign, when the full moon is in Virgo, we all feel its strong influence. But I think this is the moon in Capricorn. So it's a lot of tingles and tangles going on. But see, it's still the same information, but it's a reboot. See, I'm with this astrology stuff. I'm with it. Okay, so I'm sorry. Let me start over. No matter the sun sign, when the full moon is in Virgo, we all will feel its strong influence. The moon is where one will see clarity and order. Since the moon is tightly relative to our emotions, it will be very important to sort out feelings and figure out how to feel deep inside. Okay, so let me tell y'all something about astrology. And I've told y'all this before. Astrology is timeless. Like when you run up on information, I don't care if I run up on information and it was dated like 30 years ago. There's a reason why my wisdom led me to this information. I need this now. I couldn't handle it back then. That's why I never ran across it. But see, now I know what I need. See, my mind knows how to track these things. So I don't care how long you see something in the astrology world. When it was written, you'll see that it pertains to the situation you're in. And that's why it does that, because readings are timeless. It's just that you get what you need and run up on what you need when you need to. So I want to put that in the air, but you could go check videos that I've made a long time ago screaming that horoscopes and tarot readings and tarot questions are timeless. You just use it when it's needed, and it pops up when it's needed. So this basically is a reboot. So I'm going to be rebooting the story. So I need to go back and pull this line back out so I can give you a story. And the line that I need to pull out is, this is a moon where one will seek clarity and order. Since the moon is tightly related to our emotions, it will be important to sort out feelings and figure out how deep they are inside. That's what I needed. Okay, so this is how you are going to be affected by this moon tonight, Virgo. Okay, so it goes like this, right? You are, I'm not going to say breakthrough. You are looking to have a breakout. There is this close situation that you are dealing with. And this situation has something to do about some things that's going on with you in the inside. Can we do it like that? And it's to the point where you don't want to deny these feelings no more. And you want to see who really real. You just want to test some things. You just want to test out the waters here. And so nightfall, you riding this beast. And boy, did this beast got a hold of you, Virgo. This beast, it is a sea beast. And it keeps wrapping its whole body, its whole tail around your body like a coil. And every time you get up to the top of the water finna break free, it keeps taking you down, but you still keep going back up. Y'all in this tug of war thing. You're looking for clarity and order. So you tired living they way. You ready to live your way, and you don't give a damn what the world think about it. So you coming to the point where you need time to think. You need time to gather up your resources, because it's one of them things where you people have had their suspicions, but they never could prove nothing. You always crept like that. You never left a footprint behind, Virgo. But this clarity and order is, you tired of not having an identity. You tired of walking around in a shadow. What, that black shadow in the silhouette with the cowboy hat and the cigarette hanging out his mouth to the side, and you can see the collar on the flannel and the buckle on the shadow on the wall. You tired of not having no identity. You think you deserve better than that. So Virgo, you are an earthy person, and I did a reading about what's going on with you. Well, I talked about the Capricorn, but you still could go up under there because you're an earth sign too. This tells me this is some cuss business going on too. So if y'all got Virgo in y'all moon, sun, or risings, check that out, and also check out your Venus in Virgo, because I think this is what's stimulating this passion and this fire. And the fire and passion is not coming out in love. I take that back. It's coming out in love for yourself. You finna pull a chess move. You finna move the king on the board. You finna conquer the land. You at the point where you don't give a damn, and you starting to understand that you never should have gave a damn to begin with. Now, flip side of this, if that's not dealing with that gender deal right there, then it's another deal. And the other deal is, Virgo, you ready to move away and break away from the crowd. I gotta talk this way because this energy is coming that way. That energy that I just gave was coming from that way. Okay, so you ready to break away from the crowd. You ready to disconnect from thee, with thee. Seems like you starting to find out in your circle, in your house of homies, that everybody ain't checking in. Some got back to you. And for some of y'all, some things been getting back to you, but you ain't took your mind far enough to remember back what they did in the 80s, in the 90s. Like, you keep on disrespecting love, and when you step out and keep on intertwining with this same person, every year they show you something new and recut you again. But see, that's why you can't go nowhere, because you stuck on there. You keep letting it play out. But see, now you ready to disconnect from the band because you getting another energy. And I'm gonna go ahead and call it like it is. Fuck it. You've been doing some ass kissing to say you a part of the band, to say you in the group, to say you on the drums, to say that's you blowing on the saxophone. It's been some ass kissing going on. But ain't no ass kissing been coming back in return. Matter of fact, it's been some hustling and bustling and talking about you and spreading rumors. And some people know it's true, and some people don't. But you ain't reacting, so I'm assuming it couldn't be true because it ain't bothering you. You be acting a fool if something was true, but you ain't doing that. So when it talks about order, you finna be straightening out some shit, Jack. It's time to execute a plan, and it's time to take some folks to the execution chair. You know who going. See, what people don't know about you is you a silent terrorist. But it has to be on your property. That's the only place you would get like that. It has to be where you dwell, where you lay, where your kids lay their head. It has to be that type of action. Your home, your address. You could get real terrorist on somebody. Like Virgo, you in the rifle family. Ain't that the or is that the sawed-off family? What family is that? That AK-47 business. You in that family. But it gotta be on your turf. And see, this is what people don't know about you, and they get ready to press that button. And so you waking up to the fact that before you let that button get pressed, you gonna go ahead and unplug the cord on this, Virgo. Now, my energy is telling me that this energy is in you right now, but guess what? The energy ain't moving. You being still, you don't know what to do with the energy because you thought you was crazy what's going on with you, Virgo, but you're not. So you didn't want to move because you didn't know which way to move. I'm going to kick it to you like this, Virgo. You on a journey. I ain't even got to give you no big old Easter spiel. But I can give you the outline. You on the journey. Do these people really need... Do you really need these people? Do you really need them? Because, see, too much pressure on the bus can make the bus go, flat. You got all these people here. I'm like too short, but some old fool want to take it out of hand with 50 million dancers and a big old band. That ain't me. I'm from the old school. Play the instrumental, get the mic, and I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is the deal? Like, do you really need these people to go where you going? Because I'm thinking these people hold you down, but for some reason you don't seem to understand these people hold you down, Virgo. But at the same time, you getting ready to call shot. You getting ready to look them up shot. And I will say this, some of you haven't did this yet, but you're getting ready to clean house. And I can see this from here. And I got to say, you clean a mighty daggum good house. You sick of it, Virgo. So, for your, how this moon will affect you is clarity and order. That's what you focus on. This is what's going to hit you in your awakening. Clarity and order. Cougar's Closet. Mwah.